Joe Mackenzie here with a watercolor update. It's been pretty wild around here for 3 weeks. My husband was hurt in a soccer tournament and suffered a mild concussion and some whiplash. And so it's been really interesting. I'm glad that I'm here for him, and looking forward to when he's doing a lot better. But in the meantime, it has not been art first. I always say art first, but not in this case. In this case, art came second. But I wanted to share something that happened. Lee Wilkinson, a friend of mine who's a really wonderful artist, she sent me a description of a watercolor class that is happening somewhere else. But I want you to hear the description because this is what I do. I wish, and this is kind of what I say I do, but it's so concise. And I thought, okay, I knew I couldn't be the only person doing it. I mean, obviously, but this, so I want to read the description to you. The person is describing the class and says, this approach to painting will give your work color vibrancy. The trick is to select colors of the same value, then paint each large shape with multiple color changes. The color changes merge together because they are the same value. You will learn to control values while making your painting shimmer with color. We'll be working in watercolor in this workshop, but you can apply these techniques to acrylics as well. So that's exactly what I do. When I say mass for value, mix for color, that's what I'm talking about, and why it's so important to be able to mix up, say, 3 colors of the same value and plug them into the mass. And it's just interesting to me to see that someone else is doing it too. I mean, it's probably what we're all doing, only they're calling it kind of the same thing I call it. And I found that really, really interesting. And one of the other interesting things to me, just in terms of probably marketing and everything, is I pretty much knew that this kind of painting could be done whether you were a watercolorist or an acrylic painter or an oil painter. It really didn't matter. And indeed, they are teaching that class. So you can come in as a watercolorist or as an acrylic painter. I knew it. But it doesn't hurt to have outside confirmation of that. So I wanted to share that today, and as always, remember to keep the white to your paper white, your paints wet, mass for value, mix for color, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.